Out to short. Hernandez. They take the force out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Nobody out, and runners at second and third. Just misses the inner half. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Hey, we got you. Right after this guy, we got you.
That misses. Now 2-0. That one out to right. The right fielder drifts towards it. Both runners tagging. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. To the top of the order we go. The right fielder now at the plate. On the ground to second, might be two. Glove flip for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning. One out and the bases are empty. At the plate, Hector Hernandez. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. And takes low for ball 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
That one catches the corner for a strike. One out and the base is empty. And it's a pop-up. The catcher moving under this one. Makes the catch. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball. One out, runner at second base. And now at the plate, Hector Hernandez. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
That one in the air to center field. The center fielder settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
I gotta turn off some things. Am I live, Bandit?
One down, and now the shortstop, Hector Hernandez. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player.
Attaboy.
And this pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Top contact right here. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And he goes down on strikes. And to a wing. Digging in, the third baseman, number 84. 0-2, here's the pitch. Grounder to first. Feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out! Double play, and that'll do it. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. 1 out and the base is empty. And the slider just misses. We're in the 4th inning, no score. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, let's go right here. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely titanic shot. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious...
Hey, no outs now. See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Will do it alone. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Hector Hernandez. Now this is lifted to center. The center fielder settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One out and 2 on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hector Hernandez. He's already homered in this ball game.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
He swings and fouls one off.
No one better right now, kids.
Yeah, we got one.
And that's outside.
Big ball, we need you. Here we go.
Swing and a miss out front that time. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. And another ball. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. On a line for a base hit. Around third. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. One out and runners at first and second. The left fielder digs in now.
Get back, get back.
Step off field first. Back in safely on the dive. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Nice job behind the dish. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. This one the other way. Handles this one no problem, and that'll... And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 11. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Hernandez. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen. So 2 down. And now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. Bounced up the middle. Hernandez. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So they plate the... This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Wilmington Lumber Company. 6 runs, 9 hits.
So a man at third, 2 away. Now a chance for Hector Hernandez. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. In there for strike 1. Now his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base. 1 gone and a runner on at first. The third baseman will hit next. On the ground to second, might be 2. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time. One out with a runner at second. And there's a ball. Good discipline there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. Strike one. One out and a runner at second. Top half of the fourth. And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And plenty of time to first. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 2. Grounds it to short, Hernandez. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
One out.
One out and the base is empty. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That one fouled off.
Oh, Cesaro.
You know how to attack this guy?
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The Seawolves up by 4. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and this one towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. We'll see how well the field batting order turns over. At the plate, number 12. The 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning up next. The Seawolves with the lead, 4-0. Hernandez, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
No one better right now, kid. Here we go.
And they say he went.
0-1.
Up there, huh?
Go, no one better.
Wouldn't chase that time. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Right back to him on the mound. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman. On the ground to the left. Hernandez. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Well, quite a run score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
Hey, drip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. That one misses. 1-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The 2-1 pitch. Good eye there. A laser into the outfield.
Come on, dude.
Gets there, got it. Tags up from second, heads to third. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky. And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 80. On the ground. Oh, it's off the second base bag. And no throw, batter into first easily. 1 out and the base is empty. Line drive for a base hit to right center.
Fine.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Way to get me.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Let's get your ball right here. Come on now.
Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on and 2 out. Taylor Colway digs in now.
Hey, 2-way now.
And here's the 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. So it's no run. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. Grounder to short. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Close, but ruled a ball.
2 balls,
Get
no
driving.
strikes.
Let's go, kid.
Hey, see it driving, see it driving.
Comes up empty.
Oh,
Strike
that
2.
change up's 81?
Pitch right, kid. Here you
Christ.
go.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow.
Home half of the 6th. Now, Danny Soretti.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short. Hernandez. Fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Hector Hernandez will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
That's down and in.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Where's the first here?
1-1 pitch now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, you can do
The
it. No
Rumble
one better.
Ponies
Let's go.
down by 4 runs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, but broke the play. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. And there's ball 4. Now up Luke Voigt. Hernandez is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Line drive to short and caught. So it's no... Stepping in, Josh Crouch. And now the 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no run. Hernandez with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And the runner takes off for third. Pitch is low, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Up and in. Ball 3. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one is back there. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay, the tag.
Why you didn't turn
They
left?
do grab the lead. He came around first thinking the batter now, the right fielder. Grounds this one to short.
Fucking close.
Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out and the base is empty. Hernandez measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Go.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Popped up. The third baseman moving under it. Got it. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
In the air, out towards right center. Dives, but it ticks off the glove. Base hit. The throw in to second. Not in time. He's safe. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Runner takes off for third. Center field. The center fielder settles under. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Hector Hernandez now at the plate. Outfielders playing deep, trying to keep anything from going over their heads. This one high in the air, out to left center.
99.
And that'll do it. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. And a curve misses outside. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And now the 2-0. laser for a base hit, and they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. 1 at second. 2 down as the runner comes in. The tag. Out. Triple play. Wow. Bases are empty with 2 away. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Lifted in the air to right center.
Gotta be shitting.
There's 1 down. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Pop up, foul on the right side.
Thanks.
Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And here's the first baseman. Out to short. Hernandez. Sends it across to first. Out number 2. Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Hector Hernandez. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
And here we go. You got this.
Brown, 6'2" righty. He throws a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Oh, gloves it.
Oh, nice.
Throws to first.
Get here.
Oh, nice play.
I'll give
On
you
that
that.
play,
That was
you
nice.
saw why scouts speak so highly. Bases empty, 1 away. And now at the plate, Daniel
All right,
Cabrera.
baby, let's get one. Let's get one.
Round ball to short. Hernandez. And plenty of time to first.
The batter, the shortstop.
1 out and a runner at second. Next to hit, Hector Hernandez. Bounces it to the left side. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away.
That fucking suck.
First and second, 2 outs. The third baseman digs in now. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Zips it to first. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. Hernandez had a solid game for them. Really helped lift them to the win. Had a single.
Fucking suck. Popped out. Down la puerta. Este talo es una cama que no se la mía a mí por tan mucho.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And now, Hector Hernandez. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Let it fly.
And there's a strike. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Strike 2. Bases full, no outs.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound on that. One down. The right fielder now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Hernandez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Out in front, ripped foul.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, we got you.
Popped up right side. The first baseman drifting towards this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now at the dish, the first baseman, number 94.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming to the plate. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. That may wind up 2 outs, base is empty. Now a high fly ball to left center. He's got it! What a catch for out number 3. And now the right fielder. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And there's 2 away. Trying to keep this tied at 2. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. To third, and handles that one. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. 1 out and 2 on. The left fielder, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Mark Vientos digs in now. Gets him swinging. We go to the 8th.
Three. 4-4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V. Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega. En la puerta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí. Levántame, tengo chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. No fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te. Están los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro. Lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimala. no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Hector Hernandez. Line to right, base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely. Bounce to the right. Horner over to first.
Hold up. Good job.
Away is the second one of the inning scores.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
The pitch. That's to third. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on it.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. And he deals. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And there's 2 away.
Now that, the shortstop, Hector.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Hey, let it rip right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit.
Find it.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now moves to first, and he's back in on a dive.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs, and he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Base is full, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Big RBI for him right. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever. And now, Hector Hernandez. This one in the air, center field. Joe sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, Hector Hernandez.
Stay back.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
This opportunity is.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling it's not going to last all season.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Hector Hernandez. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Drew. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Here comes Aaron Judge. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Suzuki going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we...
Story. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right.
Hector Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Man at second. Hard hit left side. On to France. And we stay tied as the...
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hector Hernandez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Hey, Bandit.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Joe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One out, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. And caught on the warning track. Red Sox nothing. Hector Hernandez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't.
New inning getting started, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Hernandez in his 2nd season, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-1. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now here is Enmanuel Valdez. Right through there for his strike. On the ground. Ibanez tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 out, space is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2nd inning here, no score. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Hernandez back to work. Bunch it back towards the pitcher. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's Christian Pache. And a swing and a miss. That one missed. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Here's Nico Hoerner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man at first, down the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Fastball for a strike. Corner off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
One spot.
Out to center. Joe has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Yankees leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is downstairs. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for ball. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Wong stands in now and watches strike 1. Farmer aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Story batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he chases a high fastball there. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Pache. struck out swinging his first time. Hernandez checks over to first, and he's back. Pache measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. Hey, where's that one now?
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nootbaar makes the catch. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's some real power at the plate. Hector Hernandez. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
LeMahieu is there. And a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Suzuki stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. On the ground out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Devers now. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH. Hector hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 39th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the...
All set for the start of the inning. And now Connor Wong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hernandez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the right-hander deals. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Story now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-1 now. Now he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's the left fielder, Christian Pache.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The other way. Nootbaar makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. The Yanks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's back at Yankee Stadium. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Joe. Hernandez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Got him. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice.
No la mega, ese tan lindo y tú con